Hello, welcome back to this infinite zoom world that I've been working on, and today we are going to be doing something pretty cool. We are going to, removing this hair, we're going to be creating the backrooms in endless paper, in infinite zoom art right here. So let's do a little bit of a pinch out and a pinch in. Now we've got the backrooms inside the leaves, and we enter through here. But Jake, that's just a little hole in the wall. How are you going to put things in there? Check it out. You go into the wall, bam, yellow now. Don't ask me how I did that. It's magic. All right, so we've got the kind of idea of what the backrooms will look like. One of the biggest things about this is making sure that it is aligning with 1 point perspective, and eventually it will go into 2 point perspective. This is the hardest part of all right now. Basically, what I'm doing right now is making it so that there's going to be an effect when you go into endless paper. Just like when you go through this wall right here, it will come up with a drawing. Yeah, let me show you real quick. Just for example, let's share this. Well, hello. What's up? This is Dot. I bring it into here, open the photos, and then put it here. And we want it to be, I don't know, maybe like that. And you're like, well, we have to see it that way. Not if you go to the layers and go back, 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 back. Oh, back, back. I'm just learning how to do this. Okay, back. So, in theory, yeah, there we go. All right, let's bring it up one and then let's zoom it a little bit inwards. There we go. And then now we're in the back rooms. Isn't that cool? So that's the effect we're going for. We're not there yet, but we will be there. And then I want to start making tileable drawings. You'll see what I mean. Give me 1 second. All right, check it out. So this is what we've got now. I spent a little bit of time making everything look a little more realistic, but I don't want it to be looking too realistic because at one point I do want to be able to just draw in endless paper and not have to rely on bringing photos in from Procreate. But this is just so that we can get the effect of zooming into the wall. So let's share this as a PNG now and save it and then bring it over to endless paper. Get rid of that. And we should be able to just take this and bring it there. Put it right here. Layers. I think it's this one. Yep. And then we should be able to, oop, I always do that. Lock. Then we can just zoom in and we're in the back rooms. Oh, that's cool. All right. So now we got to draw another version of this in Procreate and bring it over just so it can fit inside of here. Basically, we just want to get to the point where anything that we draw inside of here will not be seen from this point. All right, check this out. I haven't drawn this part yet, but I made it so it has the blue tape that's on the outside. It's perfectly outlining the outer edges of it. So now you zoom in and this is what it looks like when it's vertical. Boom. Wow. That's so cool. And now we have another tileable drawing that I made in Procreate that we can now take into endless paper and start making our own little tunnel. So let's zoom into endless paper, go through the wall, and take this photo from our gallery, place it in there, and then we're going to want to zoom it up. And then what we're looking for is to match the roof tiles because that's like the best guide for the 1 point perspective. It's not going to be perfect because when I drew this one, I wasn't using a guide. I just made my own. And then this one, I actually did use a guide. And so it's not going to be perfect. What's that going to look like? All right, so then we're going to take into the layers, go to lower, and done. And then I accidentally move it. Here, let me put it back. And then lock it. And now we've got a little addition. Now check it out. We have another one. We can add the same one over and over again. I will be making changes to them too before I bring them over next time. But yeah, put it right there. About layers. Go to that, and lock. Dude, that's so cool. I've like been thinking about doing this for so long, but I don't know, I've never gotten around to it, but the movie coming out was like, it's time to do this finally. Let's do it one more just for fun. Check that out. That feels like the Backrooms, doesn't it? Especially when you're getting chased down the hallway. Oh, that's so exciting. All right. Now what do we do? All right. Now we're going to make another iteration. Okay, so now this is where we're at right now. Zoom in and zoom in, and I put another piece right here just to break it up. And now we're on to the next part, which is going to be creating multiple pathways. So we're going to be going back into Procreate. I'm bringing the same ceiling that I used in the last one, and then I'm going to be creating two different pathways from this drawing. One of them is going to have, well, I'll let it be a surprise. All right, so now we are going to take our pen, and I have it set so that it's symmetrical horizontally. If you look at this, it makes a bit more sense. And so then we take that and they take this, and I'm just gonna have a little wall right in the middle, just like that. And it kind of looks like it's coming out right there, doesn't it? That's a bit of a optical illusion. But now we can have it so that say, let's see, what do we want here? Could be like this. The guide is not perfectly correct, so just ignore that for now. Something like that. And then maybe like this. And this one can be, it could just start up straight like that, like you go through there. Let's see, where do I want this? Right there. And then try and follow the guides a little bit. And then make a little line from here. And then we kind of have a bit more of an idea of what we're trying to go for here. I might even make a line here. Like that. You see a vision now? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to keep on working on this. And we are back. I have now already put it inside of the infinite zoom backrooms, and make sure you go the right way, because if you go the wrong way, you might just get a little surprise. Oh yeah, I love this game. It's already so fun. All right, and then we got to figure out what to do here. It's gonna look a little weird with the way that the ceiling is here, but I don't really know how to get around that other than like bringing it all the way around, and I don't feel like doing that. And so we're just going to make a little section right here that'll kind of continue on the zoom. All right, this is what it looks like with one more piece in it. I think I'm gonna do one more just for the heck of it, and maybe I'll add on to this at some point if this video does well. Here, how about this? If this video gets 100 likes, then I will keep on adding this on, and maybe even do like the pool rooms and Okay, so now we have that. Oh, dude, this is turning out so cool. Okay, so let's zoom out and look at the whole thing. Oh, and if you like this, video and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know. I'd love to hear it, and subscribe. I think I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, so really appreciate it. And now enjoy Infinite Zoom Backrooms.